The yellow section is going to have the president-elect, the vice president-elect, the chief justice, and the speaker in the middle of the yellow section. And then below them, you're going to have the clerk of parliament set up over there, because this is parliament, really, you know. Then to their right is going to be the spouses of the presidents and other dignitaries. And then to the left of them is going to be the days for all the invited presidents that are coming for the ceremony. So that's for the yellow section. Now, when we go on to the red section, it's going to be all the invited guests that are coming to the inauguration, and I can't say who exactly is in there right now, but that's where those areas are demarcated for. Same for the green section that we see that's been put up. Then we go to the black section, and that's going to be for all the 276 parliamentarians that are going to be there. Also sat in the middle portions, but on to their left and right are going to be their spouses.
This particular spot in the middle, the red one, what would it be for specifically?
So that's where the swearing in is going to happen. I mean, I know in the past, I think it was pretty much further away, but this time they want it closer so that he doesn't have to do a long walk. The president-elect doesn't have to do a long walk. So that's what that's going to be for. That's a swearing in section of that side.
Now let's talk about the outside parts of this quadrangle, because I see that you are putting a barricade around this place to create some sort of segmentation. Why really?
Well, the thing is, all this, I mean, you know, in parliament there's rules, and you've got to stick to the rules. So it's not that everyone who can just come into the parliamentary floor. So everyone beyond the barricades that we've positioned is going to be all those people sitting in the stands are just for the general public. They can be there and they can watch, I mean, be part of the show. But even beyond that, what we've done is to put like 3 giant LED screens in front of them so they can actually see the show live.
Finally, let's touch on security, which is very vital. We're having dignitaries here in Ghana and outside Ghana coming here to witness the inauguration of John Mahama. What are the security measures that are put in place as well for the ground?
I think it's a very robust one. I wouldn't be in the right. I wouldn't probably not be the right person to say an exact plan. I think there's a very robust security plan between the police, the military.
For the inauguration, or if you like, swearing in of the president-elect, and for the avoidance of doubts, and so that we keep the Ghanaian public informed and updated on preparations and arrangements so far, this briefing has been organized so that anybody who is interested in this ceremony would know exactly what is happening and what is required. As you can see behind me, preparations for the grounds itself are underway, and we expect that a beautifully created venue for this important and historic occasion will be ready in time for the event to take place. Now, this event is historic for many reasons, because not only will a former president be returning to the presidency, we will also have the first ever female vice president inducted into office after the receipt of a historic mandate from the good people of Ghana. Now, in order to ensure an orderly and well-organized event, 3 zones have been created within the Independence Square for the ceremony. I need to remind the public that this ceremony is a parliamentary session, and that means that Parliament will be relocating its sitting from Parliament House to this square for the swearing in. So at all material moments, we must bear in mind that it is a parliamentary session, and therefore certain rules apply. In accordance with this, the enclave for the parliamentary sitting will be totally cordoned off, and access to this cordoned off area will be strictly by invitation. I need to repeat, you gain access to the cordoned off area only by invitation. And I wish to remind members
where the entire ceremony would be taking place. This quadrangle has been secluded from the entire Black Star Square for security reasons, and for persons who would be allowed into the space, they would need to show an invitation. The grounds has been designated into various zones, Zone A, Zone B, Zone C, and they have been giving some color allocations: the red segment, the yellow segment,